Don't underestimate the importance of prepositions. According to the IELTS criteria, accuracy, which is the ability to write without mistakes, is essential in order to get a high mark. The following explanation will show you that it is quite easy to memorize which preposition to use for writing task 1. At. There are 3 main points when we use at. First, it starts at 5% and finishes at 20%. The preposition at is used with the verbs start and finish. Let's look at the following graph from Cambridge 15 practice test. The total number of tourists who visited a Caribbean island started at 1 million and finished at 3.5 million visitors over a 7-year period. Second, at is used with the phrases remain stable and level off. For example, it remained stable at 10% until 2006. Looking at the IELTS graph, the number of visitors who decided to stay on the island level off at 1.5 until 2015. Finally, we use at with the verb peak. It peaked at 15% in 2006. The percentage of Australia's share peaked at just over 6 in 1993. To is used with the verbs increase and decrease and their synonyms. It increased to 15% in 2004, but soon decreased to 10% in 2006. The number of visitors who stayed on cruise ships decreased to 250,000 tourists in 2012, but increased to 2 million in 2017. As I've already mentioned, to is used with the synonyms of increase and decrease. Increase, climb, grow, go up. Decrease, drop, diminish, fall, dip. By, it increased by 10% from 2000 to 2004. In other words, it went up from 5% to 15%. 15% minus 5% equals 10%. It declined by 5% from 2004 to 2008. It means it fell from 15% to 10%. 15% minus 10% equals 5%. By indicates the difference between 2 points in time. For instance, from 2000 to 2004, the difference made up 10%. Between and from to show the starting point and finishing point of something, or the maximum and the minimum points. It fluctuated between 10% and 15%. 10% is the minimum point, 15% is the maximum point. The number of visitors staying on the island remained stable between 2013 and 2015. 2013 is the starting point, 2015 is the finishing point.